Got fuel pump issues? I might be able to help you guys out. Working on your car at home in the dirt, maybe even the mud, isn't always fun, but when you hear what the dealership charges to get a fuel pump replaced for a 2013 Ford Explorer, how much? I'll give you a call back. I'm going to find out what they want to do for sure, and I appreciate the information. Thank you. We can do it ourselves a lot cheaper and quicker. Yikes. I think with those kind of costs and a little bit of patience, you might enjoy doing it yourself. So I'll show you how to have fun with it and take care of this little task at home. So let's see. I believe this is passenger side. That's the driver's side. So that's where your indicator is, your hat, and there's passenger side where the fuel pump actually goes, because it falls passenger side. Frame rail. Oh fuck, that hurt. Watch out for those sticker bushes. They hurt like a son of a. Lucky for me, I actually have an old junk Explorer sitting around. It's a 2015, so it's actually going to work for this project. Let's go ahead and swap out that old fuel pump, drop the tank, and I'll show you how to take care of this. Lifting a vehicle off the ground is always dangerous, so do so at your own risk. I'm merely showing you how I do this at home, and this is how I managed to get this task done. We're going to get started on. Take this fuel tank off. There's a strap, a bolt, passenger side to driver's side. There's a strap and a bolt. So first off, looking back towards the rear, drive shaft has to come out, the exhaust has to come out. Those two have to get out of the play first before we can even continue to work on the fuel tank. So other than that, once you get these two dropped, it's gonna be that hard, but we're gonna start. Put the 4 bolts down here and get all 4 of those off. Once we do, should be able to drop it and then we'll remove the hanger with it dangling. Leave the one towards the front, this one in mid. I believe there's 4 back there, 2 on the other side, and the whole thing should come down and out. Then we start on the drive shaft. We got, I believe, 6 or 8 T45 all the way as a drive shaft around. All that out of the way. The fuel tank, the end of it is right there, but it just can't come past this. So with the drive shaft down out of the way, it'll drop down. We just have the 2 straps, and then the connectors on top, including the fuel line, which it looks like 1 or 2 of them are right here. But as it comes down, we'll be able to see them pretty well. We'll just get those taken care of. So let's get on it. Now the exhaust out of the way. By the way, don't be alarmed. You're gonna break probably most of these. So those 2 are broken. It's a big deal. That's broken. Oh, all 4. Look, all 4. It's all good. We'll tap these out and just put some regular bolts in there. They'll hold up, but if they break without them being pressed in, it should be easy to deal with in the future. So we'll press these out and just put some generic grade 8s in there. But the exhaust is out. So now, if you need to replace your carrier bearing, now's the time to do it. Those are T45s. We're gonna get them out real quick. It's a good idea to mark the drive shaft so it goes back in the exact same way, bolts and all. What you're gonna do is take a marker or a Sharpie or a crown, something that's really highlightable. It stands out to you really well, because this is input to the rear differential. This is where the drive shaft actually starts. So if you can mark these 2 and make sure they line up correctly, you should be in good shape. But let's go ahead and get that started. T45s. Now the fuel tank can come out. Be careful, gasoline. Smell is strong. God, I can't even think right now. So this is your return for the evap right here, and that just literally slides off. This is the quick connect. It's clearly not that quick, but once you get it disconnected, it basically stays with the tank. And this is the intake side that actually goes to the motor. So might put a rubber glove over this, just kind of keep it protected from dirt, debris, and dust and stuff. But other than that, we are ready to unbolt the tank, both straps, bring it down. The only thing we're still going to have connected to the fuel pump hat and the fuel pump side, and on the sending unit side is wiring harnesses, and those are just quick connect plugs. So once we get those free, the tank's coming down, it will be 100% free. Right out and run some tests on it.
Say for yourself. The miles to E went up. It's leaning forward though, but all right, cool. All right, guys, that's what you got to do if you're gonna fix a fuel pump in a 2015 Ford Explorer.